Okay, so now that we have the theme saved and it's in a file, we can now upload this to our server to see the changes that we made to the style. One thing we need to do first is zip it. So I have the file here in a folder, and then I made a zipped archive of this. So do that first, and you can on a Mac you can do that with Control click and then compress like that. Once you have that done, now we can install the theme that we just made. So we go to Upload, and then you go and find it, and open it, and then install. So let's see what we have here. Now we can see it's been successfully installed. Let's go to Themes and see all the different themes that we have in here. So this is the one that's currently available, and that's the one that's being seen on the actual page. Okay. The next one, if we go down here, this is the one that I just installed. You can see by the teacher, and you can see here is 2011, but it's using the 2011 child as the child theme for this. Okay, so if we switch this over to live preview, you can see the color change that I'd made in the page area of the page. Sometimes it takes a little bit to load. And give me a second here. Okay, so sometimes the interface in WordPress doesn't want it to load that in, so let me just do this again. And let's go to this customize, load it in. Okay, oh, there it is. Okay, so now you can see here's the color that I changed in the page. Okay, so it's just as easy as that. It really isn't that hard. The one thing I have to say, let me explain. As you can see, if we go back, if we go back over to the style editor, let me show you how some of these other styles that we saw connect. Okay, you can see here, as I was showing before, we had a bunch of different styles in here, and this is the one that we edited. Okay, which was the style one was the one we edited, and there's a bunch that were connected here. Now these are actually things that are within the interface, and you can see because what they're doing is actually creating a style too, but they are also doing this kind of small editing on the main style sheet. So, and you can use the menus to work with some of these styles to change the background. You can see here with this black, I have black background color right here, and I can change that on the fly just like that. If you have any problems with the main style changing colors, especially with some of these larger layout elements and coloring elements, you may check some of the plugins if they're actually coloring it too, because they could be interfering with the style that you created, and that's why I turned them off at first. But it's something just to be aware of. Okay, so once you have that and you've zipped it up and you've uploaded it, you're all set. And you can, after you then put it onto the server, and you can see it. And if you want to do another edit to it, you do need to delete it. And let me show you how to do that real quick, so you don't have two copies of the same thing, because that can cause issues. So if we have it here, and it's the active one, which says current theme, what we need to do is deactivate it by activating another one. So I'm going to go back to the 2011 theme. So I have that, and then just go down here and press delete. Pretty easy. And then press OK. And that'll take it out, and then we can upload it again. No problem. Okay? So that's it for now, and I will post some other things if we need to later on.